Are we getting a signal? Are we getting a signal or what? Come in, Houston. Is it going to come in? Okay, we have a problem. Bear with us, folks. Every day is a learning day. Let me see what we got here. Our bong bong is not working. Hello there, guys. How's it going? Yes, I think we're up running both places. Let me see what we'll do here. Yeah, that's not working. So let's get this figured out here. Close off that. Bong, 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 bong. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very welcome to the Shoutout Show. Yes, we had a few malfunctions there at the beginning, but we are up and running. Big shout out to Ken Walsh. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you're keeping well. We have people looking in from all over the world and delighted that you're joining us. Not forgetting all our friends who are looking in from Mullingar in Mullingar. Paul Fagan, a big shout out to you, sir. Yes, this is the Shoutout Show, the show that we give you the shout out. You give us the information and we shout it out for you. If you have a business you'd like promoted, if you'd like to join us here on the bus at 12 o'clock, we give you the 12 bongs. That's the 12 bongs coming directly from Mullingar in Mullingar. We have people looking in from England. We have people looking in from Holland. Hello, Audrey. Hello. Let me see. Hello, Karina's in Holland. Carmen is in London, I think, and Elaine is coming in from, or ELE, and Elena Rubu. Hello to you. Good morning, and shout out to you, Magella. Toonan is coming in from Warren Point. Big shout out to you, Magella. And let's see, we have a lot of people coming in here. Great to know you're all on board. And if you're out there and you want to shout out, send us a post and we will shout it out for you. So let's get shouting. Today is Bank Holiday Monday and we hope you're all having an absolute super weekend. Holiday weekend. The weather, as you can see, is just magnificent. We'll actually give you a look at the blue sky from... Yes, indeed. Look at it. It is magnificent. Coming to you from the Shout Out Show. We've got a blue skies here in Ireland. For all our friends in France, hello to you and good morning. So let's start our Shout Out Show, starting with Tracy Smith. She's in Raharney and she wants a big shout out to all our friends in Raharney. Great to know you're with us. All our friends in Kansas City, Missouri. Great to know you're looking in. Thank you for sending a message. We have Danny Parker. He's looking in from the Isle of Wight. Says hello to the Parker family in Edwardstown. We have Michael McNicholas in Dunkinelly, Donkinelly, Dunkinelly, Donegal, and he's looking into the shout out show. And let me see, we have Val Jordan in Yorkshire. Hello to you and a big shout out to you from the shout out show, coming to you from our tour bus. And let me see, let's keep going. We want to say some pages if you want to check them out. Check out Jimmy's Jess for a bit of crack and a bit of fun. And Jimmy, J-E-S-T-E, he's coming from J-E-S-T, coming from Edwardstown. And another good friend to check out her page is Anna Kavanagh. Another one, we have Echoes from Mars. What does that mean? I don't have no idea about that. We have Flinner and Olivia, who just gave us a phone call there. And just to say, wish them well. They're having a beautiful weekend. And a big shout out to you guys. And thanks for giving us a call. That's Flinner and Olivia. Great to know you're on board the Shout Out Show. We have Liam Barden. Oh, yes, Liam Barden is he's out there. And we're looking forward to meeting Ian Barden. Let me see. We have anniversary shout out. Yes, after 5 years of marriage, and I think they're together 15 years. That's Charlene and Anthony Maguire. So from the Shout Out Show, we wish you a very, very happy anniversary. As I said, you know each other a good while, and you've got married after, they're married 5 years. So congratulations on your marriage. Big shout out to all our friends in Rochfords who are 50 years in business, my God, and they are running they're running a giveaway, a little present, a sort of a competition. So check that out on their Facebook page. And just keep an eye on myself here, because sometimes I write this stuff down and sometimes I don't put it in. But a big shout out to Kieran White, and he's from KIS Cabs, and he's looking forward to getting back into business. But you know, the best thing you do is give him a ring and say, any chance of a spin? Put them back in business. A big shout out to, let me see, Mullingar Rocks. Yes, indeed. And we actually painted a rock for the bus sessions. And I think what you're meant to do is you're meant to take a picture when you put it somewhere else. Is that right? So we're just wondering, where did our rock go? Is our rock in someone's house hiding, or will it come back onto their Facebook page? I think the idea is you take the rock from where it is and then you bring it to somewhere and you leave a picture of it. So maybe that's how it works. I could be wrong, but I'm missing my rock and I haven't seen my rock. It's the bus sessions rock. We left it out and it's gone. If it's gone to a good home, fair enough. Actually take a picture of our rock and send it to us, or put it up on their page. Mullingar Rocks. Yes, indeed. So let me see. Oh, there was a dog. Mary Kiernan found a lost dog in Green Park, and it's in Auburn Veterinarians at the moment. Oh, sorry. The dog was found. The dog was found. So there's someone out there on social media keeping an eye, and that lovely dog is found. It was a quiet little dog, so happy days. It's gone back to its owner. Let me see, who else we got here? Yes, Mullingar Rocks. A big birthday shout out to Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood? Would he be watching us? Anyway, he's 90. Clint Eastwood is 90. And anyone who's a Clint Eastwood fan, he is absolutely fantastic. I've just, he's super. So if anyone's a Clint Eastwood fan, just big shout out to Clint Eastwood anyway. And what a legend, 90 years of age. Let's carry on. A big shout out and anniversary to Stony Burke and Brona. And they own the pub there. That's Stoney's in Longwood. So a big shout out to you on your 50th wedding anniversary here from the Shout Out Show. Okay, let's get all our birthday shout outs, because birthday shout outs are very, very, very important. Derek Grimes had a birthday over the weekend, and Derek is growing actually through the roof. It has not stopped. I don't know what age he is now, but from all his friends are saying, Derek, they're like this looking up at him. He's a huge man, but a gentleman. And a big shout out to you. Let me see. Michelle Sherwood. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. From Robert. Happy birthday to you. Thanks for sending the message in, guys. And Rooster McCoy. Yes, Rooster McCoy is a legend from Mullingar, and he had a birthday over the weekend. And love is sent in here from Anna Marie. She says, mwah, she loves you, Rooster. Woohoo! And not forgetting, Jackie Foster has a birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Rooster. And Jackie, happy birthday to you. And the one from Jackie Foster comes from Sarah Jane. So she's sending her love to her daddy. Oh, yes, indeed. A happy birthday to you. And another big happy birthday to a legend, ladies and gentlemen. A man that we know very well. Straight talking man, and from up the north of Ireland. Coming from Fermanagh. I don't know whether he's still up there or not, but a big shout out to you, Father Brian Darcy. And I hope you're keeping well, and a happy, happy birthday to you, my friend. Locals, local. This is John Lutt, Luttrell, and he's in Athy, and a big shout out and a happy birthday to you. And we have Alan Wright from Right Tech. It's a birthday greeting coming to you from the Shout Out Show. Alan, have a fantastic day from all us here from Mullingar, in Mullingar. Great, and actually them boys create great employment for our town. And Nadine Farley is happy birthday to you, my dear, coming to you from the Shout Out Show to Castle Pollard. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nadine. N-A-D-I-N-E, yes. Happy birthday to you. And not forgetting Shane McAndrews, his eldest daughter. And his eldest daughter is Kaylee. And her birthday is today. And he's sending you lots of loves and hugs and looking forward to seeing you next weekend. So that comes in from your daddy. I'm sure we got everyone here. Today is the 1st of June, 2020, the year of the great summer. And let's get back to all our friends who are looking in here. We have Jeffrey G. Moore, and greetings from Cullybacky. And delighted that you're joined us, Jeffrey. And we have lots of people looking in. Margaret Garrity, hope you are feeling well. And Margaret, we send you out a challenge to come and join us here on the bus sessions and give us one of your poems. We were just asking for one, Margaret Garrity, a local, beautiful, fantastic lady from Mullingar, in Mullingar. Val Jordan says, yeah, did we get her in? We did we not? We did indeed. And Val Jordan, once again, we mentioned earlier on, and delighted that you've joined us here on the channel as well. Sula, hello, my dear. And Jardine, a big shout out to Andrea. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andrea. Happy birthday to you. And that's Jardine's daughter, maybe, I think. I'm not too sure. Let me see. Paul Foley. Good afternoon, Ray, from Mount Leinster, Carlow. Mount Leinster is a legendary area. They sing about it. They have parties on it. And the crack is always good in Mount Leinster. So good to know that you're watching in. Paul Foley, our Shout Out Show, and thanks for sending a message. Audrey is sending a beautiful Mullingar. The beautiful Mullingar, Audrey on the front seat. Fantastic, Ray Dolan. Thank you, Audrey, and good morning to you in the north of Ireland. Clady. That's right. And Jacqueline Heavey. Good afternoon from Nace. A big shout out from the Shout Out Show to Nace, coming to you from Mullingar. And let me see. Magella Toner, thank you, Magella. Thank you very much for joining us, and a big shout out to you from the Shout Out Show. We've Sharon looking in from Kansas City. Would you believe that Sharon was in Mullingar and we passed the Joe Dolan statue one day, and she says, will you take a photograph for me? And I says, I will, no problem. And then we got chatting, and she met a fella in America, and he says, do you know, you should come to Mullingar and check it out. So she came to Mullingar for 4 days and had a fantastic time. So Sharon, regards from Mullingar, in Mullingar, on our tour bus. We'll bring you for a spin the next time you're in Mullingar. And we have all our friends looking in from all over the world. I think we've mentioned everyone on the post here. Sometimes we miss them, but other times we'll catch up with them. Okay, let me see. We've got a message here. Fiona Jones, and she is born, bred and reared in Mullingar, but living in London. And she comes in saying, hi, Ray, can you give a shout out? Oh, everyone's out there falling down here. Not to worry, we'll keep her lit. Give a big shout out to my friend Michelle Sherwood. It's her birthday today. Well, fair play to you, Fiona, and thank you for sending in a message here. The house is falling down, but we'll still keep going. That work again, which I put it back up. Yes. Okay. Once again, Fiona, thank you, and a big shout out to Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. She got 2 birthdays. Happy birthday to you. And Debs is looking in from Las Vegas. So thank you very much, baby. And she's at 4:10 a.m. GERE. So top of the morning to you. Well, top of the morning to you, Debs, and thanks very much for saying hello from Las Vegas. Margaret Cooney or Margaret Conroy says hello and great to know you're with us, Margaret. Anne Higgins is looking in from Newbridge. Thank you very, very much for saying hello. And Debs is definitely, it's 4:10, it's 4:12 now. How's it going? Bridget Jones, it's very warm here. Dolly Larkin is in Canada. Wow, looking in on the shout out show. Dolly, thanks for saying hello. And if you want to give a shout out to anyone, please do. May Shannon is looking in from Dublin on the shout out show. And Deirdre Doherty, a big shout out to you, all our friends in Muckish. And hello from Melbourne, Sean Breen. And that Sean Breen was born, bred and reared in Patrick Street and is living far, far away. He's part of our diaspora that's living a long, long way in Australia. And he connected with us here on Facebook. And forever since then, we have been friends. So he contacts us mostly every day. And we send him bits and pieces of videos and whatever he likes us to do. We sent him off a picture of his house there last week and a picture of a video of Patrick Street. So, Sean, hope you're keeping well and looking forward to chatting more. All our friends in Muckish once again. Pauline Murray is coming in from sunny Donegal. We have a lot of friends in Donegal, and thanks very much for saying hello, guys. Benny is looking in from Roscommon, and good afternoon to you. She gave me my full title. Good afternoon, Raymond. Woo! My mother used to call me Raymond. Margaret Conroy is, are you knocking every time? How are you knocking every time? How are you knocking? I will read it later. Happy, that's right. Sean Breen, freezing in Melbourne, Australia. It's America. It's winter in Australia. Tell me, Sean Breen, how cold is it? How cold is it in Australia? Waiting to go into hospital. Oh, yes. Well, look, Sean, we hope we send all our love and regards from our town, your town of Mullingar, and hope everything goes well in hospital. And as I say, our regards are with you and all our love coming from the town. So once again, guys, thank you for joining us. Sunshine, beautiful sunshine around you today. We have every day the sunshine in Mullingar. It's unbelievable. The weather has been fantastic for the last 2 or 3 months, Debs. So, but what's it like in Vegas? Is it always hot in Vegas? It's 16 degrees, guys, in Australia. And he says it's winter and it's cold. It's 22 degrees here in Mullingar and getting higher. I think it's going to be 24 during the day. So, Sean, you're not doing too bad. I wonder how warm it gets in Australia. Sure, it must get ridiculously warm in the winter. And let's send out a message there to Sean. I wonder would he be able to join us. And let me see that broadcaster on. Maybe Deirdre might join us. And Fiona Jones. Okay, let's try it. No, it's not working. We can guest, as it says, if anyone wants to become a guest, allow your viewers to request and join your guests broadcast. Anyway, guys, if you want to enjoy our broadcast out there, you can send us a message and we'll have a chat with you, no matter where you are in the world. Yeah, I'm just going to try that. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Your viewers, yeah. Okay, guys, as I say, oh, yes, loads of stuff coming in here. Okay, I'm going to hit the road. We've got another broadcast at 5 o'clock. We got to get ready for that one. Get our songs ready and get all our information ready as well. And if you want to see us at 5 o'clock, you give us a shout and we get a ticket organized for you. You can be on the bus. The only criteria you need on the bus is that you wear your safety belt. And I think we've got everyone. Yeah, summer. Okay, well, we've got here. Sean Breen, yeah. Sean Breen says, in the summer, it can get up to 45 degrees. Oh my God, that's warm. Danny Parker, good afternoon. He's after coming in there, Danny Parker. You're the man. Great show, as usual, from Derry. Danny, IOW, says hi to the Parkers in Rathone. Fair play to you, Danny, for enjoying the post. What are you at in the Isle of Wight? Are you working or are you not working? How long are you living over there? When did you leave Rathone? Give us all that information. Annie Corrigan, thank you very much for saying hello. We always end up getting thumbs for you, but it's great to know that you're saying hello to us here today. Can't stop because I'm working. Wow. 24 degrees in London. Might catch your show later. Annie, thanks very much for just saying hello. You're a legend. And thanks for coming in and chatting to us as well. So look, guys, I'm going to hit the road. Thank you very much for looking in. We're going to have our bus sessions at 5 o'clock. We're here on our tour bus. We've been broadcasting, 71 days on the bus sessions. I don't know how many days we're going on the shout out show, but it's definitely keeping me busy and definitely keeping me focused on what we have to do for the day, and to be on time, and that everything works. Sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it breaks down. Sometimes our posts are stopped in the middle. So what we do is we record them and then we put them up above here. And if you just press that link, you'll be able to see it on YouTube. So people who can't see our posts, and sometimes when they break in the middle, I don't know who breaks them. I don't break them. But if you check it out on our link up above, you'll get the full broadcast and it'll come into you. You can play it on your television. You can actually play it in the car. So once again, coming to you from our tour bus. During the week, we hope to roll out our Roadcaster. It's the Ray Dolan Roadcaster for the first time. Hopefully on Wednesday, we will be moving this vehicle down the town. We're calling it the Ray Dolan Roadcaster. So once again, thank you for all your messages. Thank you for communicating with us and communicating with each other. We will chat to you very, very soon indeed, and have a happy Monday. This is a holiday Monday, so let's have a holiday. Good luck to you from the Shout Out Show and Ray Dolan. Good luck to you from the Shout Out Show and Ray Dolan. Yes, indeed. Okie dokie.